All right, people of God, listen, I hope you guys had an amazing day. I'm ending my night, but before I end my night and take it to his house, I just want to say this right quick, right? To all of my boss ladies, boss men, brothers and sisters who worked hard from the bottom up, you never had a handout, and there was people who could have even gave you a hand up, not a handout, just a hand up, just pointed you in the right direction. You never even had that, but you really started from the bottom and you kept working your way up. You got it the right way. You got it the clean way. You had many hard nights. You struggled sometimes. You cried sometimes. And then while you were still trying to get it, you had people that was fighting you. You had people that was stealing from you, tried to steal from you. You went through a lot. Basically, this is for my brothers and sisters who got it from the bottom, who wasn't born with no silver spoon in their mouth, and you kept going and you kept going and you kept going. And as you continue to climb and you begin to climb over that mountain, and you can see to the other side, you got bruises and everything on you from all the climbing and climbing and climbing. Don't ever let nobody who is insecure about who you are, they don't know what you had to do. They didn't go through what you had to go through. Some people had handouts. Some people had people to open the door for them. Some people had folk in their life to just make everything easy. Some people gave something that you and I probably wasn't willing to give to get ahead a little faster, a little further. And sometimes people can look at your situation and they don't understand who you are because they ain't got it like you got it. They ain't came from where you came from. And even if they did, sometimes they still took a different route. But when you stayed on your path and you kept climbing and you got it your way with nothing but God, only God gets the glory for your story. Nobody but God. I want to salute you. I want to salute my brothers and my sister. I know what it's like to have to get it from the bottom. I know what it's like to have to keep grinding and going until you get to where you trying to be, until you able to make your vision come to pass and you're working toward everything that's coming to your spirit. I know what it's like to only have God and the favor of God over your life. And there's people that will look at your strength. They don't like how you move. They don't like how you talk. They don't like how you look. They don't like something about you. And they all prissy and this and that. And they got their little things going on. And you don't look like them. You may be a little different. How you move, how you talk, how you carry yourself. It's a little different because your whole story is different, right? And don't let people like that who may have ran before you and it looked like they are above you or they want to put themselves above you and they will use their words to throw stones at you without even knowing you. Don't let people like that make you feel bad for the way that God is bringing you, the path that God has you on. I want you to know that you keep going. I want you to keep pressing on. I want you to keep shining bright. Don't let nobody dim your light. You understand? We are the light of the world. And as we continue to shine and do what we do, God gets the glory for our story. Because I'm going to tell you something. When God's hand is on your life and you ain't had nobody to rely on but God, people going to look at you and they might not like you, but they're going to see the hand of God with you. They're going to know that you a child of God. Even if they don't say it, they may call you every name except the child of God. But take it as a blessing. Take it as confirmation, right? Keep pressing and keep going forward and put God first in everything because it's only going to get better. For some of you, life is just starting. You're going to feel like, what is this? How is I'm doing this? How I'm doing this when this is going on over here in the world, when this is happening over there in the world? You're going to look around and be like, God, you truly favor me. God gonna show you just how much he love you. Keep doing what you're doing. Stay on that thin and narrow path and just know your little country bunking sister, I just want to salute you to all of my kings and queens, my boss men and my boss women who had to get it from the bottom and climb your way up, right? You got a story. You got something on the inside of you that ain't on the inside of a lot of people who ain't got it like you had to get it. Some people had it handed to them. You see what I'm saying? And some people who had a different way, who had it easier, they ain't even appreciate. They can't even appreciate these things the same way you appreciate things. They don't appreciate people in life and, decent people in life the way that you appreciate it, So at the end of the day, God get the glory for your story. And I want you to keep going. Stay strong. Stand 10 toes down. In confidence, being confident in the Lord, and most importantly, stay in the Word of God, because that's what guides your feet. That's what strengthens us, right? Keep going.